I'm getting a lot of you that are turning in your assignment for 1.2, and a lot of your work is shown for most of the problems, but I'm noticing a lot of you are not showing any work for number 5. And so my only assumption is that you are just copying the answer and you're not fully understanding this question. And I think this question is pretty important when we're trying to prepare for our next summative. So I'm going to go over this one, draw a visual. Hopefully you have a little bit better of an understanding on question number 5. This is in the homework section. It's on page 14. So a small serving of frozen casserole is 1/3 of the pan. If you eat 1/4 of the pan, what fraction of a serving have you eaten? So for this problem, it's really hard to compare my two fractions because they have different denominators or the different bases. So I need to turn both of these fractions into something that has the same denominator so I can kind of compare them and get a good visual of what's going on. So I'm going to draw a picture of my frozen casserole. It's in a nice square pan, and I need to get both of these fractions with the same denominator. So I'm going to make this out of 12. So if I change the bottom to 12, I'm going to multiply the top by 4. And for this one, bottom is also 12, and I'll change the top to a 3. So my casserole is going to have 12 slices. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 12. Okay, it's not totally proportional, but that's okay. So one serving of this entire casserole pan is 4 little sections here. So this is one serving, even though it's totally not proportional and it looks almost like half, but that's okay. And then you end up eating 1/4 of the pan, which since we now have it out of 12, you've eaten 3/12. So you've eaten 3 little squares. So we'll shade in 1, 2, and 3. So you've eaten 3, and one serving is 4 slices. So the question, what fraction of a serving have you eaten? Okay, remember fraction, part out of a whole. So the part that you ate was 3 out of the whole serving, which was 4 slices. So you ate 3/4 of a serving. Now, hopefully this explanation and this visual helped you along and you have a better understanding of question number 5.